Well, did another just test. Hello, Louie. That's Louie who's snickering to me. You got some hay there that you're not touching, honey. So I'm not gonna give you any hay. You're not gonna touch that. So I gave her some hay. Is that good? So she did very well today. I am super duper proud of her. Sorry if you just seen inside of my car. I'm just gonna try to turn this around. She did very well today. She very much had a lot of energy. She decided it would be fun to try to pull me around, which I kind of have to get after her for, because we have an agreement in that if she pulls me, I pull her back. She filled up her water some more, so she's got plenty of water. She'll drink it down. Before this rain comes this weekend, and you can't really see it because it's still low. It's still not to the very top, but. And she's tossing her head. I'm not touching her. It's due to the flies again. Flies are really bad. But yeah, one of my pet peeves is people saying that horses nicker too much in films. Yes, there are instances where that is the case. But when I've been graying over, Louie, which is the horse right over there, was nickering to me, and I was literally just walking by. So, one thing you gotta put into effect or context or whatever is that some horses, especially if the horse knows the person walking into the barn or to their pen, will nicker. Or if they have food. So, I didn't have any food and he was nickering. So, I know! And she just sneezed on me. I think I'm taking a shower when I get home, so. But she did very well. She gave me a beautiful, beautiful canter. I ended up rolling my ankle when I was lunging her too. And so we'll have to see how that is on Sunday. I will likely still ride her. I'll just not go fast. I'll just do walk trot and just mainly walking with walk trot transitions. So that way. And I'm once again wearing my sweatpants because if it's gonna be a quick trip, then I tend to do that. It makes it a lot easier. Louie. But yeah, she proved to me today that she is ready for me to hop on her, and we'll do some riding on Sunday, and then if it's not thunder or lightning, we'll do a few short rides on later in the week, Tuesday and Thursday, when it's supposed to rain, as long as there's not thunder or lightning. That's my big thing. The reason why is I have an ancestor with the same name who, when she was out in her buggy, she was struck by lightning and both her and the horse died. I think she struck the fence, if I remember correctly. And so, due to that, I have a no ride during thunderstorms policy. Is why I get super nervous when thunderstorms roll through when I'm at the barn, because of that reason. But yeah, was very good today. It ended up being cooler out here with the breeze than I thought it was going to be, which was great. I gotta go home and get some more. Gotta get a little bit more fabric because I'm adding Hera, and then I've decided I'm gonna do Theoden's wife, or basically Theodred's mom. So gotta get a little bit more fabric. What's great about Hera's outfit is that I can wear the same pants for the beginning and at the end for the most part. So I need to make a new pair of riding breeches. But yeah, so now that I have the patterns, I'm gonna be making all this, as much stuff as I can myself so I can repair it, so it ends up being cheaper. So I'm gonna do that with my tack, I'm gonna do that with my riding gear, basically everything but saddles. And with saddles, if I need to, I'll probably do saddle covers. She got her 2 treats for today because I didn't bring carrots out. I'm saving that for Tuesday, for Sunday when I come out to ride. But yeah, she did very well today. I'm very proud of her. Tomorrow I have Lord of the Rings marathon at Megaplex, so I'll be dressing up for that. I'll be getting up at about 7, and that was Louie again. At like 7:30 in the morning, because I have to drive across over to West Valley to go to the showing that I'm going to, and so due to that, it just makes more sense to get up at that time. But yeah, I'm gonna be getting a different camera, so these videos, till I get one, will be the last group, so to speak, and they'll be shorter. So, but yeah. What was that whinny about? School's in session out here, so that makes it fun. But yeah, since it's supposed to rain next week, other than the 2 days that I want to come out and ride, I am going to be cutting and sewing fabric, and then looking for my dad, helping him out with some stuff around the building. But yeah, my goal is to get the base of the dresses done, so that way all I have to do is either add a zipper or embroidery, or beading embroidery, and that's it. So that's the goal. Yes, that is the goal. And I'm gonna, on some of the scraps, I'm gonna do a couple tests just to make sure that I am doing it correctly before I actually do it on the actual fabric. But these costumes that I'm making for FanX, I'm gonna bring with me to San Diego if I'm able to get a badge this year, which I'm determined to do. But my main cosplay will always be Clipperin, so, because she's the one I want to portray on screen. I want to get on Wings of Power as her. Hello, baby. Hello, Breako. I didn't need to use any my neurolimb elven terms for her today, because she was actually pretty balanced, all things considered, surprisingly. And wasn't trying to speed until the very end. But yeah, the flies are annoying. We're almost out of fly season, girl, I promise. But yeah, I'll be posting the videos that me and my brother do to YouTube, and for sure to Instagram. I'll do TikTok if it's still around by that time, so it'll be in October, probably. But she's a good girl. But I will be trying to do videos of me riding. I will give fair warning, I have not ridden very much in the last little while. Not because I didn't want to, but because it's been crazy hot out here, and with no shade, I don't want either me or my mare getting heat stroke. Yes, no heat stroke for us. And so, it's happened multiple times. And when I have ridden her, I've ridden her in her pen. But, oh, thank you, Flirt. She sprayed me again. But yeah, so and I ride in a different saddle. I ride in my Australian saddle, because, and the reason why is when I was first riding her out here, she would like to pull down and eat the grass, or basically what was left of the grass. So basically that stuff over there. And so due to that, and she basically tried backing up. She'll probably try and test me, which she hasn't done in a while, which is a good sign. She's mellowed out as she's gotten older, but it's been good. So what I'm probably gonna end up doing, so basically, with my Australian saddle, I sit deeper in the saddle because it's longer stirrups, more like a Western saddle, and so I just ride a bit differently. I do have my dressage saddle out here, my jumper saddle's back home. Thank you, honey. And then what I got to call my Broke Fantasy saddle is out here as well. I got to figure out how to make sure my saddle pad doesn't go flying out when I'm riding, because I might need to make it a little bit smaller, a little bit smaller go, because it might be too wide. I'll do a video probably in October and post it just to see if anybody has any ideas about that. But this year, I'm not gonna be on for super much longer because it's hot out here and it's heating up my phone, and if I leave it too long, it'll kick me out. It will basically shut my phone down to protect it. So, Louie, want me to come over and give you some scratches? I'm gonna go over and give Louie some scratches, and then I'm gonna change my shoes and head home. Yes, you're a good girl. But yeah, so I actually have a list of actors that I want to work with. Pretty much all of them, almost all of them, are from Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit, or other fantasy type films and series. And I gotta double check, but I don't think any of them are, I don't think a lot of them are already listed. So that's a good thing. But these are these giant wasps we've been having around the barn. And those are paper wasps, I believe. And there's a lot of them. Huh. Thankfully, they haven't tried to sting me or try to get in my trailer, like behind my trailer door opener thing, door latch, which has been good. But Flirty, gonna say goodbye for today? Just to focus on food. Oh, nope, maybe. Gonna say goodbye, gonna boop. Hey, boop. So, yeah, so goodbye for now from Flirty and I. And there's not a dark cloud in the sky right now. But I probably did not beat school with letting out, because I just saw a school bus. So I don't know if they can have kids or not. But anyway, I'm gonna go change my, also I'm OCD with it being an even number when I hop off, and in general. And I have a wasp bothering me, so I'm definitely probably gonna hop off in just a minute. So, while I wait for it to go.